Hey, howdy, hey, how you doing today, guys? It is A-List Gaming time! Alright, so you saw the draft, the most boring draft in the history of Madden drafts that I uploaded about a week ago now. And now, it's time for week one. You see, if you remember, we have Tyrod, Jay Ajayi, Terrence Williams headlines our receiving core, Dennis Pitta, the longtime Baltimore Raven tight end, and a couple of stud offensive linemen, along with a pretty solid defense here going up against the Cleveland Steamer Browns. They haven't been able to do much ever in their history. They'll try to change that here tonight, or today rather. Von Miller doing the thing, if they do, to hopefully that won't get caught up in the video there. And as you see the kick by Stout or something, I don't know who the kicker is, but alright, we're going to go outside and you get tackled at the 32-yard line. Must have been a short kick. Probably going to be a windy game here today. And here comes one of my top 5 favorite quarterbacks in real life, Tyrod Taylor. I think he gets a bad rap in Buffalo. Last year, he didn't have his greatest season, but then again, he wasn't working with much. Sammy Watkins still recovering from that torn ACL. And LaShawn McCoy is just not the running back that he was in Philadelphia. Jay Ajayi, he was pretty good, though. He had, I think, 3 straight 200-yard rushing games, or 2 straight or something like that. And then came close after that.
That's exactly what you want on a first down run. Pick up 5 yards.
We get 5 yards on the carry there. I'm excited for this franchise, guys. Show support. Hit the likes. Hit the subscription. Let's go. Jay Ajayi up the middle. First down. We are playing on all pro. It's the only difficulty I play on. I know a guy. Check out the official mole. His name is Devin. He works at EA, and he kind of tells me basically all Madden is made to piss you off, because they will cheat you on a lot of things. By the way, while I'm shouting people out, check out ATB, Aaron the Boss, all one word. Doesn't matter if you capitalize it or not. He's at 90 subscribers now. His latest video is up. He is also playing Madden. Check out his Sims videos. They're pretty fucking hilarious. Jay Ajayi up the middle, 13 yards. This Cleveland Steamer Brown defense is having a hard time trying to keep up with Jay Ajayi and this offensive line. Which, I'm not sure who's on the offensive line. Another hole, and we're going to find out right now who's on the offensive line here. I honestly forgot. I'm going to kind of take a page out of Aaron the Boss's book and show you guys this the first couple of weeks. That's a beast offensive line. Richie Incognito was a Pro Bowler. Zach Martin, Pro Bowler. Marquise Pouncey, former Pro Bowler. And DeMar Dotson is just a 6'9" beast out there on the right tackle. And Nate Soldier's a Pro Bowler. So we have 4 Pro Bowlers on the roster. Let's complete the Laquan Treadwell, and we're going to check out the Cleveland Steamer Brown defense here.
And here's the starting
crew defensively for Cleveland.
Trent Murphy's number 1 attribute
that's a pretty good defensive line. They play a 3-4.
On his pass rush skills.
It's a decent linebackers, not too afraid of them. And a pretty good secondary, so not a bad team. I mean, we're just shredding them with the running game right now. First third down of the game here, 3rd and 4. Denard Robinson is in at the running back position. Across the Pitta, and he for some reason does a possession catch. And we'll have to settle for a field goal here. We got Sean Sweezum as our kicker. Kick is up. Kick is good. We take the lead 3-0 Philadelphia. Let me hear it. Let me hear it.
Secondary after catches. I think we just saw
Marquette King, my favorite punter by far. He's probably the only punter that I even care about in the NFL, besides whoever the Packers ended up putting as their punter. Jacob Scum last year was a disappointment, but maybe he'll do better this year. But they got Andy Dalton at the quarterback position, Frank Gore washed up, and DeAndre Hopkins a top 5 wide receiver. And Michael Bennett can't get 7 yards there. It is a warm one outside today, guys.
Let's give credit all around. Excellent blocking. But the guy carrying the ball,
it is a warm one.
A really nice run.
So you might or might not hear me drinking water throughout the video. Trevathan on the blitz. He gets across the middle to Chris Connolly. That's a first down.
And a nice pitch and catch to pick up the
That
reception
was
against
not
man
very well
coverage.
defended. I thought I was going to get to Dalton. I just realized I always play Andy Dalton. It's like, I don't know what he's got against me. It's kind of like a Joe Namath thing back in Madden 25. I just can't get away from this guy. I almost skipped the Browns offense there. Looking at the Browns offense, their offensive line, that's pretty good. Trey Turner, John Sullivan, they got pretty good inside three. Andrew Corliss, former Green Bay Packer, of course, guys, will be the tight end slot. And like I said before, DeAndre Hopkins in at the lead receiver position.
It's second down.
Then it gets past him. He's going to throw it out of bounds. That'll bring up 3rd and 10. Let's take a look at our defense here. We play a 4-3, I believe, here in Philadelphia. Yep. That's pretty good. Malik Jackson and Michael Bennett are no jokes, and Derek Marks is pretty solid. Danny Trevathan and DeMarcus Ware can both get after the quarterback. Darryl Smith, I don't know what he can do. Landon Collins is probably my favorite strong safety not on the Packers. Or Cam Chancellor. We got a pretty good secondary. Chris Harris Jr. along with Darrell Revis. Brandon Flowers in the slot. I like this defense a lot. 3rd and 10. We get past him again. Hit him. He's down. Tackle. They're going to have to punt. And might go for it. With 4th and 2 at the 44. They might gamble. So we are going to go with 8-up safe man because you never know.
The 3rd-year man from Miami to kick it away.
Pat O'Donnell is the Bears punter. He gets it out, and it looks like it's going to be a pretty good punt out at the 12-yard line. And back out comes the Philadelphia offense. You notice I have a lot more energy in these videos than the first two. I don't have to be quiet. I don't have to worry about who's listening. I'm just broadcasting and it feels good. Not much on the gain there, guys. No gain at all, actually. 2nd and 10. I gotta find chemistry with these wide receivers here still because I don't know. Laquan Treadwell really didn't play very much in Minnesota. Terrence Williams is kind of inconsistent, and I mean Dennis Pitta might be my only reliable target. That was almost picked off. That was scary. Calvin Pryor on the tackle. 1st down. Think about Philadelphia. They still have a few of those Chip Kelly-like college football plays going on.
Live with Charles Davis.
Live here with Charles Davis.
Eagles with the ball here to begin quarter number 2.
Pardon me, let's talk about Madden 18 a little bit. For one, as much as I would have loved to have seen Aaron Rodgers on the cover, I'm good with Tom Brady. What he did in the Super Bowl was nothing short of spectacular. I don't think we'll ever see anything like that in the Super Bowl ever again. That's a strong statement. I just don't. He deserved it. I hope it's going to be good. I like the new calling out the mic feature. It should stop nano blitzes, is what I've seen. And that's good. I like the new engine. Oh, there's going to be issues with the new engine, obviously, 1st-year engine, but hopefully it's not too bad.
Out of the gun, it's Taylor.
And it's a dangerous throw. I can't believe Jay Ajayi, though, can be covered by a linebacker.
And it's 3rd down. And the offense looking to pick up the 1st down.
3rd and 6 here, guys.
2nd down incompletion.
Well, partner, so much for the mismatch. How about the guy
over to Ajayi. He's going to have the 1st down. Great block on the outside by Williams, and Ajayi will. That should have been a penalty there.
Taking it down inside the 25.
We are just doing whatever we want against this Cleveland Browns steamer, beamer, Brown defense right now.
And he took the check down on that play, and it worked almost.
Took the check down there, and it's almost intercepted. Very well read by Devin.
Offense still leading 10
Who's the other one? Devin and
when it's well executed,
I want to say Dennis McCourty, but I don't know if that's Dennis the Menace. I don't know if he's real or not. Ooh, throw it away. Okay, at least we got it away there.
And oftentimes everything gets set, And guess
Gonna
what?
bring up
They
another
dropped the football.
tough third down here. Cleveland is.
This will be play number 9.
What are they? What is
need
this
10
saying?
yards out of it on third.
Bend but don't break. That's what they're doing. Tyrod Taylor wants to break him though. He's breaking to the outside. Breaks the tackle, jukes the guy, and it's tackled at the 4-yard line. Probably should have slid, but I thought maybe in the open field we could get a juke, but this isn't real life. They spotted at the 4-yard line here, first and goal.
Scramble and pick up a first down and inside the 5-yard line.
From the shotgun, it's Taylor.
Oh, got X open. X open, touchdown! Philadelphia Eagles! Tyrod Taylor pointing up to the sky. And it's going to be a 10-0 lead Philadelphia. 11 plays, 89 yards, 4 minutes on the drive. Could not ask for a much better start on the offensive end here to start 2016 season.
His junior year
Philadelphia fans are going nuts here.
And people are wondering, would he be able to make it back and be the same?
In Lincoln Financial Field as the kick is returned to the 30-yard line.
Not the fastest guy straight line, but great ability to separate at the end of a catch and make those contested catches that keep drives alive.
Now the Browns offense, they get ready to head back onto the field. And with this
Here we go now.
You can't have too many more drives like the last drive where you had to punt it away.
You know what I would tell my offense right here?
He's tackled back at the 29-yard line. Frank Gore not really doing much in this.
So you got to go out and create some offense for us here and give us some points. No way does that guy get on the field on this drive.
Poor punter.
Yeah, it wasn't his fault. But hey, listen, if some guys
That's a fake.
Casualties at times.
He is surrounded and he's sacked by Michael Bennett. Back at the 19-yard line, a loss of 10 on the play, and it'll bring up 3rd and 20. That's what happens when you've got strong slot corners, when you've got great up front, deep tackles, defensive ends, the whole bit. It's hard to find a man. This is going to come back no matter what happens for a holding call. Revis all over DeAndre Hopkins, and this is going to be declined. Wow, never mind. Defensive holding on Darrelle Revis.
Thought he may have gotten
Didn't
away
see
with
that
one
coming.
there, but
All
the
right.
ref caught
Never
him,
mind, guys.
and it's
Jumped the gun
holding.
there. Philadelphia fans are pissed. I was not expecting a holding call there on me. Around the edge, no one blocked. Chris Graff, I think his name is. That's a loss of 3. They are having a hard time. It's not Chris, but Dwayne Gratz. They're having a hard time trying to move the ball here.
The point of attack, the offensive line is just getting pushed around. I think now as a play caller, you got to give a little bit of help.
Complete.
Keep your tight ends a little bit
And
more. Maybe the
Chris Harris is injured.
Pass blocking, but you've got to help them get some confidence because you can't
Man, you know, you just can't escape injuries in this game. It doesn't matter what you do. I've never seen anything like it in the game. I mean, come on. That's going to be on me because of the rigged system that is. If they... All right. Here's the realism. In my opinion, they are taking control out of the user's hands when they let a non-user controlled defensive lineman jump like that. Like, that's not me doing that, but I'm going to get penalized for it. It's just kind of stupid. I understand that in real life, you know, it happens, whatever, but stop taking control out of my hands. Come on. Stop doing it.
You're set up very well for the rest of the drive.
We're playing far off. And is he ever going to hike the ball? He hikes the ball. It's a slant route, and it's Hopkins for the first down. Looks like that holding call might have given them Bruce Sternum out for the game.
Run slant route, and what the receiver's trying to do is make
I
the defender think
swear,
he's going
that is
upfield.
like the go-to injury in this
and
game.
then breaks it off usually after about 3 to 4 steps and cuts towards the middle of the field. And now what he's trying to do is use his body to keep the defender
Well, that's a
away
big
from the
hole
football
left open
and get the
on the
quarterback a
right
really
side
nice
of the
target.
defense. I think
But
Brandon
that's the
Flowers
type of
is
play
now
to
going to
follow
have
up
to
the defense,
shift
hold them to 1 yard on a
over to
first
the
down
2
run.
spot, and then we lose our super speedy slot corner now. Yep,
But
there.
they'll abandon it now after
Yep.
gaining only
Oh,
1 on
jeez,
that
and now we
play.
got Gratz in the slot. It's just, it really is unfortunate. One injury really ruins the whole entire secondary.
Dalton throwing on 2nd down. Over the middle, he's got
And that is
Tyrell
Williams again. I'm not sure who
6
that
yards is the
Tyrell
pickup,
Williams.
and that'll lead to a 3rd down.
Right.
The 8th play of the drive coming up. It's 3rd and 3. They look to throw.
That's a screen. Screen. Sack back at the 44. Darryl Smith with the sack. 4th and 18 coming up.
It'll be 4th down. Here's Pat O'Donnell now, as he'll kick it away for the 2nd time.
Well, the beauty of screen passes is they take a little time to develop, and they can often hit big, but sometimes they take too long to develop, and sometimes you get sacked.
Yeah, what's perfectly called for a defense to attack a screen?
Typically a blitz, and even though people think
Well,
that the
I don't want to
screen
play. I'm not going to play it
operates
safe.
against
I'm going to
the
start with
blitz,
screen.
if
If
you
this
have the
screen
blitz
doesn't go
called
anywhere,
and
we're
you
going to take
still cover the
halftime
screen,
10-0, and I'm
that
going to call
allows
it a
your
day.
blitzers to get there.
Here
But
comes
we'll see what we get on the
Eagle
screen.
offense
Very
now as
dry
they get
here.
set to take over here. And we'll see how this
Oh,
is
we don't
played.
get much.
Offensively, they've got the lead. Not a whole lot of time left. What do you think, Charles?
Well, it's tempting.
You know
to
what?
try
We don't
to
get the
add to
ball
your
after
lead,
halftime, so let's
but a
just try to
mistake
see
there,
if we can do something
that
else.
can change things in a big way. I say go ahead, take the knee, get on out for the half.
Now Taylor.
Okay, yeah, now we're
Incomplete
definitely
there.
going
A
to just
nice
run.
hit. Jars the ball free and brings up 3rd down.
Everything about that play tells you about today's NFL offenses and what they're asking out of running backs. You can't just be a guy who can run the football. You have to be able to catch it as well. And he didn't get that done on that
Absolutely
play.
They'll get 6
clothesline.
there on the run, but
All
it
right,
brings
so
up 4th
it
down.
didn't really work out
The
how I was
defense,
hoping.
they got a little bit of a breather. Now they're back and set as we resume
Market
play.
King, such a beast back there. Solid kick, backs him up to the 24, and he'll take it out from there.
Harris now to return.
He's got some room. He's down at the 39-yard line. So I expect the Browns are going to try to do something here.
Possession will change here.
I don't expect them to just kind of bow down and not do
And
much.
now Cleveland geared up to take the field. And with time quickly
see what
fading
happens.
here in the 2nd quarter, not sure how aggressive.
That's a false start. That'll push him back
at
at the
I
34-yard
think we'll
line.
find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take
No,
a
in
shot.
my opinion, if I am the Browns, I am kneeling it here because I know how dangerous this
They
defense
come
is,
up
and
in
I
an
don't want to
empty
give
set. 4 wide
the Eagles an
receivers,
opportunity,
one
but they
tight
are
end.
going to go no one in the backfield.
Dalton looks to throw.
They're going to throw. That's not even a catch.
No, they say it's incomplete. He was looking there for Reuben Randall. That'll bring up 2nd down.
Out routes are
15
always
seconds
timing
on a
routes.
shot clock.
And if the timing's off just a little bit, it can really throw off a play. It looked like he let him a little too much there.
Yeah, there was a fraction of a second because he caught it, just couldn't stay in back.
Intercepted. That's why you should have ran the ball, ran out the clock. DeMarcus Ware, a Super Bowl champion with the Broncos at 20-15, gets the pick.
Why not just run it a time or two and get it into the
2016, sorry.
What you're saying
Jay
makes
Ajayi
absolutely perfect
caught.
sense.
Timeout.
Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout.
We're
by
at the
offense.
34-yard line, not
It's
quite
just their first,
far
so they'll
enough
have 2
or close
remaining
enough
here
for my
before we
comfort
get to halftime.
for the field goal here.
Now a first carry here for Robinson. Sheds a second man.
And that was
Whistles come
perfect.
in.
That
We're gonna
literally
get a
worked out
timeout here
perfectly.
by the
And
offense. So
now
we're
it'll be a
back in the offense
39-yard
getting
field goal
set
for
following
Sweezum
the call
instead
of
of
that
what would have
timeout.
been like a 50-yard field goal. And we're going into halftime
And the 11-year veteran
13-0.
bangs it through, and that will do it.
We've got a shutout brewing in Philly back after the half.
I wanted to hear
Whoa.
the report. Somebody's in a hurry.
He
So
didn't
we're
even
gonna
get
it right
time
to
to eat
quarter
his
number
donut,
3.
Phil. As we're back for the second half. What a game so far for Philadelphia. I expect, though, Cleveland and Andy Dalton to come out punching in the second half. I don't expect this to be a shutout by any means in this game, so I'm not even going to get my hopes up here. But I want a strong defensive effort. See, yeah, they started out with a nice 9-yard run.
Because we often have the feeling
That's more yards than Frank Gore had in the whole entire first half. So a pretty good start for Cleveland.
A lot more clinical than that. And in this case, are they upset that the plays weren't working because of execution, or do they think just they were
throws
just
it deep.
bad plays to call?
Ooh, almost intercepted by Brandon Flowers. Almost caught by DeAndre Hopkins. That's a good play made by Brandon Flowers. I'm not a big fan of his animations. I just feel like they're so predetermined. Like, if the computer really wants that fucking catch, they're going to get it. And Oh, man, another good run by Frank the
He's
Tank
brought down
Gore.
at the 44-yard line. Give him 10 yards on
He's
that
coming
one,
out with
and
a
that'll have
vengeance here.
fresh set of
Frank the
downs.
Tank Gore. He wants blood, guts, and gore in this game.
Really nice game. The defense had felt great about what they had going.
Wide open,
Now
and he's got the
they've gotta turn
first
their
down.
attention to getting it back in that direction. Can they bottle
Andrew
him up
Corliss.
again? Because I'd say after that run, confidence is pretty high for him. Partner, it's a lot of fun watching the NFL now, isn't it? Because when the big fella runs
Abram's moving the
routes,
ball.
it used to be when we were kids, he'd run about 3 different routes.
Another
and that was it.
open running
Now he can
lane.
run anything and catch the
Frank
balls
the
we just
Tank
saw
up the
there.
middle for another 5-yard
on the
gain.
carry. Good pickup on first
It's just
down.
very
So we
weird
got a
considering that
second
they
and
haven't
5.
been able to do that the whole
Frustrating
first
for a
half. But what did I say, guys? You're
energizing
gonna
for an
come out
offense.
punching.
Finding
You're
a
not
way
gonna
to
go down
create
without a
that
fight.
type of yardage in your running
So,
game, that'll make the guys carrying the ball
no
very,
way you're
very
not throwing it
active.
right there. He could have
He's just
probably
gonna
found
get rid of
Hopkins
this
on the
thing.
slant.
To no one here, he throws
But
it away, and now it's
lucky he
third.
didn't, and it's
So
3rd and 5.
incomplete on second
Now, if I'm
down.
Cleveland and
They'll
I
look
don't
to
get this
convert
first
here
down,
on
I'm
third.
definitely going for it the way that I have not been able to move the ball here. I'm going to cover DeMarcus Ware just to make sure that he gets over there in time. And he will step out of bounds right before the first
Yeah,
down.
he's since being hurried. He got rid of it before taking the hit.
Okay,
but
they
incomplete.
gave him the first down.
Offense walks to the line for play number 7 of the drive. So he makes
Let me know in the
the
comments,
grab and
guys,
the
if you got
change
that
moves
first down.
forward.
You know what? Better yet, let's just go into the replay and see. Terrence Shawlin. Let's see if he got it here. All right. Let's see if he got it. Andy Dalton, he steps out right there. I guess he got it. All right. All right. All right. All right. You guys win. Damn it, Trevathan.
First down pass.
Nothing doing. Barely able to muster a yard to hit the 35. Send Derek Marks there to make the tackle.
Tough day, tough sledding right there, and it's been that way the entire game. Not a whole lot of room to ramble for him.
Yeah, you're right. It's been that way all afternoon. Didn't get a whole lot better there. Andy Dalton.
Ooh, nice play made by some Derek Marks on the wide receiver to make him drop the ball. Or that was actually Noah Spence, never mind.
Indeed, because that's a bit of a surprise. I know he's in the middle of some traffic and people, bodies all around him, but he usually has the focus to haul that one in.
On third down, they'll run
And I wonder now if they're going to go for the field goal here or try.
The best defensive
They're going to
linemen,
punt it.
they play with great leverage. So
Must
they
be
can
some
get
really
low, not get
strange
bowled over
wind
by
today, I
offensive
guess.
linemen.
I
They
don't
have
know.
excellent hands. They can throw people off on a play. We just saw a great example of a really good run stop by a guy playing the defensive tackle position.
That's going to
And
pin
they'll
a
play
Steve.
keep away from the returner as this one will be marked out of bounds at
All right.
the 13-yard line. Pretty good spot. So here are the Eagles now as they get set for
blow
their
your
first
mind.
possession of the second half. They were able to get the ball back here, didn't surrender any points. Now they'll look to add to that lead.
Now, how about the boost the defense gave them? Going
Nice
right out on the
5-yard
field,
gain by
shutting them
Jay
down, not
Ajayi.
giving up any points, and
See, I'm
turning
trying
the ball
to
back
try
over.
out shorter
They wanna do their
quarters, but
part
like
now
the
and show
stats
them a
are
little
just so
respect and
low.
some
It's
gratitude
kind of
by scoring some points.
it's like,
To
oh,
get
he's
a
got
little more
43
cushion.
yards.
Here's Ajayi. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard
Like it's in the third quarter and I have 9 rushes and I took like 10 passes. Like,
Absolutely love the run right there. This guy's
I don't know.
known for his quickness, but
Anyway,
also
let me know
for his
what you
speed.
guys
He's
feel
able to
about
get
it.
to the second level almost before you blink if you give him any type of blocking. Always talk about slot receivers. They're usually known as quicker than fast.
pretty much just
In
trying
this
to run
case,
the
we've got a
clock
guy who's
down here
quick
by doing
and
constant
fast, and he
runs.
used it to great advantage.
But you run
Big
the
boys
risk of
down there in
being,
the
you know,
trenches and a
forced
nice play to
fumble
stop the
because
hold. Nothing there.
Yeah,
the
we talk
computer
about
gets
big boys,
angry when you
talk
keep
about those
running it
defensive
and they try
tackles,
to
those
make
nose
you
tackles.
fumble.
They're not just big, they're immense, and what a big-time play there.
So nothing there, but maybe you blame that on the blocking.
Yeah, at some point, you've got to win at the point of attack, and on that play, that was all the defense. They made it happen.
On third down, Taylor. He'll rifle this one deep right side.
Caught.
Oh, this is taken
Wow.
in. It's complete.
Josh
And a big
Doxson.
32-yard play on
Tyrod, what a throw.
Well, they just treated 3rd and long as simply an
That was
opportunity to
actually
make
all
an even
animation
bigger
there
play.
by Madden.
Normally, you're just trying to pick up the
Not
first
gonna
down.
lie,
and
but you know, it is what it is.
They took this thing way downfield.
Okay, now we
Confidence
just
in the
can't get
receivers to
anything
go
going
and
on the
make a
run
play,
game.
even with defenders around them.
No gain on the play. It'll be 2nd down. Nice job there defensively to clamp down because really...
Got a clamp here. 2nd and 10.
Agreed,
Pitta's going to be open.
that one.
Oh, wow, it's
Just to feel a
deflected
little
at the
bit better.
line.
But I don't know if I would be daunted by them stopping
Man,
me
I
on
had
one run.
Pitta
This drive
open.
has
He
gone pretty
probably
well.
would have
I
been
could come
gone,
right back
too.
at 'em.
Here comes the 7th play now of this drive as this is 3rd and 10. Here's Taylor.
Wide open over the middle. It's Dennis Pitta. It's not deflected this time. Excuse me, carries the low.
16. They're calling a gain of 19, and it moves the chains. So an excellent
Carries the
throw
low
and an
down to the
excellent catch
16-yard
there.
line. Let's
Zone
try to get a
coverage,
play,
which
Ryan.
means
Come
you
on,
just have
run
to
up to the
find
line.
Open areas in between defenders. That's exactly what happened on that play.
It's just going to come back because, you know, Madden.
And he'll get it here to the 10-yard line.
Holding offense.
Ooh, offense. Yeah, sure it was. Whatever. Sure it was. Whatever helps us sleep at night. All right. 1st and 20 now.
From the gun, it's Taylor. And he'll be hit as
Man, he
he
came out of
releases
nowhere.
it, and that'll fall incomplete. And welcome back.
All
We
right.
are in the city of brotherly love, Philadelphia.
We are in the city of brotherly
It's the
love. No
Eagles in
love being
possession
shown
of
here by the
football and
Philadelphia
leading this
Eagles,
one
though.
As we get ready to start the final quarter. Flush to his right.
Sack
And
back
he
at the
can't find
35.
anywhere to go with it,
I didn't
and he
want to
goes
settle for
down.
that
Nigel Bradham
freaking
from
route
that
in the
outside
flat. All right, I wanted to get
linebacker
something
spot. He's
better,
able to get in there
but
for
they
a
didn't give
loss
me
of
nothing.
9. Taylor, they've been moving the ball well offensively, really getting into
God,
a
he just
groove.
got
Last play, pass
razzled
completion.
dazzled
Now,
up there.
finally, the defense gets there.
And you have to find a way to disrupt their rhythm. Do you do it
All right,
with
we're gonna go for
coverage,
another field
or do you
goal
do it
here.
with
Ooh, that
pressure?
looks
They
short.
elected
That's
to go
gonna
with
be
pressure,
short.
and it was the right call. Whether you're playing West
I think
Coast
this is gonna be
offense or
short.
not, one of the maxims of the
Oh, he
West
made
Coast
it.
offense is
Snuck
you're
it in.
either throwing a touchdown or a check down. In other words, look for the big shot, but be smart. I think they did exactly that on that play. They didn't get the first down, but they're taking care of the ball well.
Yeah, and being rightly cautious with that lead here in the
16-0.
second half. This one taken from the 7.
Hopkins
And it's a
can't
pretty
go
good return here as he'll get
anywhere.
up to the
He was tackled at the
29-yard line.
29.
And now Cleveland geared up to take the field. And down on the scoreboard, certainly needing to avoid what happened on the last drive, punting the football.
Sense of urgency has to take over for them here. They know
Wide
the
open
score.
first
They know
down.
the situation. And by the way, the punter no longer
See, something that I wish they would add in Madden
That's
is
how they
like
have to treat this
computer
drive.
AI
They need
smartness,
points.
because
Big
if you're
time.
down by 16
Quick
points
pass
with
play
6
there
minutes
on
left
the
to go
slant,
and you're at the
Charles.
40-yard line,
Watch
just got a
out
first
for the
down, why are you
offense.
not, and the clock is running, why are you not doing no huddle?
Hard to get through the
They will
body of
not do the
receiver
no huddle
to get
until
to the
it's under
football
2
trying to
minutes.
cover a slant.
That makes
Dalton
no
now to
sense.
pass. He's got time in the pocket. And he'll toss this one incomplete. Seeing no options, he throws it away.
Andy Dalton not having his
Hope I don't sound
greatest
too
game
rah-rah on
today,
that one,
and
but
that's without
that's
Chris
the
Harris.
exact right throw. Either your
We'll be
receiver
back
gets
for
it,
week 2,
or
guys,
no
so
one
don't
gets
worry.
it. Give him a lot of credit for being really precise with it.
Got rid of it. No one got it. Passing. It's Dalton. He's got time. Caught
Caught by
side
Hopkins, but he doesn't get
Hopkins.
much. It's
That
a
catch
five.
good for 5. It's 3rd down.
He decided to run a hitch route. It really helped to have a guy who can turn it loose. And, boy, he rifled one in there on that one. Not
There's
much run after
Trevathan.
catch, but
We
it
are
worked really well.
man-to-man with Corliss here. I don't know if I like this matchup.
Another chance for Dalton.
Shit,
And
dude, I thought he was going
Corliss has it.
straight.
And he's got enough for the first across midfield to the 48.
It's like no huddle right now. Why are you not no
Two-score
huddle?
game, obviously, every play, every
logic
3rd
isn't
down,
there,
like we
guys.
saw there, magnified, big pickup.
It was a huge pickup. What they really want, though,
Gonna do a
is
big
to not even
audible.
get the 3rd down. They've got to maximize time and conserve as much as possible.
Dalton,
Uh-oh,
first
my
and
guy's
10.
wide open.
A dump
Ooh,
off
that
here
was
for
kinda-
Gore. And he'll be taken down at the 44-yard line. A gain of 4 on the play, and it'll be a
We'll let them
second
have
down.
all the checkdowns they want,
Most of the time when the ball's
honestly.
in the
They're
air,
going to
you're
have all the
thinking
checkdowns
wide
they
receiver,
want.
tight end, but running backs, they can be a big part of any passing offense nowadays.
So Dalton now. And seeing nowhere to throw, he chucks this one away from harm. Incomplete. Now it's 3rd down.
Shoot, I did not want to do man 3D. Alright, cool. I like this year you can audible out of that. There was prior years where you could audible, but you're still going to have 3 guys back to the defense.
But realizing if that's the type of pressure he can get in the entire game, then his pass defense is going to be excellent.
Incomplete, and I'm going to assume they're going to go for this, yeah.
Critical one here if they're going to have any shot at this thing.
4th and 6 here. I'm going to play him tight. Play him tight. Let them go past this dude. Honestly, I'll let them beat us.
Big 4th down here. It's Dalton.
Wide open.
And this time he's got the hook up.
That's my bad. I totally
he's
went
able to get the first here as he's taken down at the 25. Boy, that's some kind of effort. When he caught it, I doubted if he could get there. Knew it was going to be close, but credit him. Really good effort.
How about the rack?
See there, Tampa Bay is losing to Atlanta.
Most of the time we think of it as just being an open field or picking up yardage. Sometimes you have to be real physical in order to gain the yardage you need.
Complete to Corliss. They're coming along here. I think this is the deepest they've been all game. I think this is the first time they've been inside the red zone.
Sets up a 1st and goal. In the
definitely
red zone
have
this time.
They don't have any points.
They come out here in the eye. On 1st and goal. He'll get 2 out of that run, and it's going to bring up a 2nd and goal.
All right, they get 2 yards. I think this game's pretty well sealed here, but I'd like to hold him to nothing, but, you know, it's kind of wishful thinking here.
Dalton throwing on 2nd down.
Uh-oh, he's got him in the back, and it's a touchdown.
Touchdown.
Tyrell Williams with the touchdown for Cleveland. And now they gotta go for 2. They don't even have to really do an onside kick.
Well, that's about as quick
if they get this either.
As you'll ever see right there.
Everyone has a section in their playbook called the quick game. That was the super.
And they he dropped it. He dropped it and dropped their hopes of winning the game. I'm just gonna let them.
Because people want the ball in the hands of the quarterback into the playmaker's hands downfield as fast as possible. There are a lot of plays, a lot of options involved with that.
That stinks, guys, for the lack of intensity in the game. Someone pick it up. Oh, my God. We almost didn't. Like, where is the AI there? I mean, we all just freaking ran after the ball, but no one wanted to reach down. What's that thing on the ground? It's a rat. Don't touch it. Jay. It really is like hot potato with balls on the ground in this game. It's like no one wants it.
I just wonder if that number is much more of a anecdotal type of a number. Kind of like when the coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams, 93% of the time you win the game. I'm still waiting to see that number is empirical.
And now a timeout called defensively by the Browns. It's just their first.
Now it's pretty much all done but the grazing here. It was a nice victory for Philadelphia in week 1. I wouldn't be sounding this cocky if he would have gotten that 2-point conversion, but he dropped it. That's just kind of how the day went for Cleveland. Week 2, I have no clue who we play, but I'm sure it'll be a great game. It might be Dallas. And that does it right there, guys.
And play is stopped here. Timeout. It's the defense calling the timeout here.
This was a satisfying week 1 win for me. I don't have many things to say. Uh-oh, Jay. I'm just going to lay down. I don't have many things to complain about as far as how the game went and whatnot. You know, I don't really have many things to complain about as far as things that went wrong. But I hope fumble. Thank God, we get it back. What the rip, guys? I mean, come on, this game is just ridiculous. I'm just gonna kneel it now. I mean, now you ruined my fun.
Guys at bat, people are on base in scoring position. One guy doesn't get him home. The next guy comes through and picks him up.
And avoids the turnover.
All right, there you see. It's going to be 16-6, the final score.
Now play number 7 of this drive, but it's a tough 3rd and 9.
This was a very satisfying week 1 win. It really was. Wouldn't have wanted to go any other way. With any other people watching me, guys, I was glad you were here. And that about does it here for A-List Gaming. Thank you for watching. We will be back in week 2. Thank you, and I hope you found this video to be on the A-List. You guys have a great day.